This video is sponsored by Christoph Frey for excellent poly horror games. Check the link in the description below for some of his works. What's up, y'all? Boogie Knight here, and welcome back to another demo. Today we're looking at a game called Paradise Lost. This is a demo for an upcoming indie non-linear exploration game. Demo is currently free on Steam, so if you like what you see, links in the description below. I found this during the Steam, I guess, indie developer convention that was going on recently, as I'm recording this. It looked really interesting because it said if you like games like Abduction, which was developed by the same creators as Myst, you would like this game. So, of course, I became interested and downloaded the demo straight away. Now, this is currently in development by a company called Polyamorous Games and being published by a company called All In. I'm not sure if this is Polyamorous's most recent game or if it's their first game. Either way, the graphics look really good and it's pitched as being emotional. So, yeah, with that being said, let's dive right in, shall we? This is the demo for Paradise Lost. Just jumps you straight in there. Okay, yeah, Steam Game Festival build work in progress. So WADs to move. Hang on, let me see if I can bump up the sensitivity just a little bit. Yeah, let's tweak that a little bit. Obviously, this is a post-apocalyptic scenario, hence the title, Paradise Lost. Let me just tweak this a wee bit. I don't know if that did anything. Okay, well, either way, whatever. Oop, there we go, much better. Yeah, so, I'm guessing this takes place, oh, Gesellschaft, that is German. Interact? Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool, so we can hold up a picture of where, I guess, that might be our child's, if you couldn't, I'm guessing it's a child from what I saw on the thing, on the home screen. Gesellschaft, yep, we're... Okay, no sensitivities. Okay, we'll get used to it. Can we crouch? No, we can't. Can we sprint? Sort of. Oh, wow, look at all this. It is shot on Unreal. It is gorgeous, and I'm not sure if that's a spaceship or just an urban sprawl. Okay, cool. Kind of getting some Half-Life 2 vibes on this. Sound effects are gorgeous. Yeah, we can kind of sprint, not much, but a little bit. We'll check on the train in a minute. Let's just kind of explore where we are for now. Yeah, this definitely looks almost post World War II, or maybe post World War I. I don't know. Nothing around here. Okay. It looks like we have a body. That's cool. I think a lot of developers are starting to include bodies for the characters. So we can go through here. It looks like. Before we do that, though, let's go back and look to see if we can see anything on the train. If we click again, okay, so we're looking, not sure. I mean, this is listed as emotional, so this might have to be checking out looking for his parents, maybe? Yeah, let me turn in the mouse sensitivity just a little bit, bear with me, I'm sorry. It might have been a little too much. Let's try that. Yeah, that's easier. Kind of a luxury train car. Greta Mueller. Looks like a singer or a dancer. Okay, cool. Anything down here we can fiddle with? Graphics look very nice. I really am enjoying them. Oh. Interesting. Something over here? There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Perfect. So, got something here. A hypodermic needle. That's lovely. Yeah, just huck it back in there. So, looks like, well, maybe we will need this for something. For now, let's just leave it be. We'll probably come back to that. Something in the ashtray? Line it up. There we go. Oh, that's cool. So we can actually move the mouse around and see what we can do, so we can fiddle with it. That's kind of cool. Looks like a brother and sister of some kind, or maybe parents. Childhood lovers. Ooh, into the safe. We've got a violin. Okay, so there's nothing for crouching, but looks like some bottles of wine. So yeah, so definitely high class. Can we open the door? No, we can't. Okay, cool. So I guess in our next order of business is to look at what looks like a peacock with lava. Maybe this was Greta Mueller's car? Clearly something was going on here, hence the hypodermics. Or at least one. No, there's two, and there's some bottles of serum there. Let's take a look at the map. Looks like... Oh, hang on. Always mind your surroundings. Oh, that echo effect is gorgeous. Okay, so it's a booze cart. Looks like some more wine, some cheeses, nothing else. Okay, so the hitbox, I like how there's a circle to alert you to something, but to actually activate said hitbox, you gotta be kind of on point. So I guess I need to be a little less flippant with my camera motions. Looks like we can go in there, but first let's see if we can squeeze through the break in the boxes. I apologize, my voice is a little bit on the husky side. It has been... Okay, so just by walking into it, we can activate that. Yeah, my voice is a little husky. It's been kind of a longish day. And just some revelations of sorts that were not the most pleasant, but had to be done. Whoa, okay. What in the name of Gwyn happened here? Bear with me. I'm gonna see, can we squeeze back through the break in the boxes? I'm just curious. Okay, we can. It appears so. So we can backtrack. What went on over here? Yeah, controls are a little smoother now. Looks like there's something glowing over here. Hang on, let's look at this. I think that says Geschmack sortieren. Geschmack sortieren. German's a little rusty. So, anybody that speaks German, that means Morges. Let me know. Possibly very grave. We could sneak through there. Before we do that, though, let's just backtrack through the boxes and see if we can go in that gate. I'm guessing not, but in an adventure exploration game, I would be remiss not to try. Because it looks like the workaround. So we can cruise back through here. And we just won't dilly-dally. Yeah, I like this. There's some bugs, but you know what? It's, as it says, work in progress. It's probably not even alpha. Oh yeah, definitely post World War II, because you can see the swastika with the eagle. So clearly, something happened post World War II that threw this world into an apocalypse and left our young traveler to his own devices. Can we push? We can indeed. Hey! So we have two areas we can go into. Kind of at a loss, really. Can we actually go back the way we came? No, we can't. So we have officially nerfed the other entrance. You know what? Whatever. It's okay. Maybe we'll go revisit it. What is this? Edelweiss. Much like a seed, we grow underground, in this fertile German soil. We will grow tall and bloom in July, just like an Edelweiss does. One little Edelweiss, my little Edelweiss, beautiful, noble, and white. Okay. I haven't heard the music of Edelweiss in a long time. I'm familiar with the song, I just haven't heard it in quite some time. Anything on the bags? No. Let's go ahead and look at this. We can't go that way, so let's just go ahead and ignore the giant eagle. And can we go? Okay, there's a break in the velvet rope here. Something Berlin nicht. Wie warten die Natur wächst. Oh, it's been years since I've spoken German. I need to get in touch with Barry Grave again. Or Barefoot. What more to guess? Funkhouse East. Hit me up, y'all. Sikten... Ticket to Halter. Okay, so probably passes, like a Passkarten. Good grief, look at this place. How long has this been run down? I think some people might think there's some Metro franchise vibes coming from this. I don't feel that. Yeah, the post-apocalypse thing is happening, but we have something, we got a chest. Okay, so we do have to click and then bump. Something over here? Ilse Schmidt, letter of invitation. We are pleased to announce that thanks to your extraordinary achievements in the field of motherhood, great, you have been invited to join Gesellschaft. You, as well as other recipients of the Honor Cross of German Motherhood, recognized by the Bund Deutscher Mädel, are scheduled to join Gesellschaft on May 19th, 1960. Okay, so we have a timeline. Please bring your Ausweis with you, as this letter of invitation is not a valid entry ticket in itself. You are also reminded to review the official packing list provided by the SS Raise and Settlement Main Office. Okay, so we do have a timeline here, and what about this over here? Zoom it in. Okay, so maybe that's a Postkarte? I'm not sure. We do... Hello? Do we have an inventory? Okay, okay, so that's something that we'll probably have... I guess our inventory system, at least for the demo, is confined exclusively to... We can't examine it, so that is some form. That could be the ticket that we need to unlock another area. I mean, if this is post-apocalypse, circa 1960s or maybe even 70s, post-World War II, it sounds like the Nazi Party has won World War II. And while that may be an overdone trope, I don't mind, because I like seeing what other things are like. What is this? Oh, it's a neon tank of some kind. Go and dump that. Yeah, we don't want that. Partefahnen, Gefahr, Winzelfahrzeuge, Halte. Okay. Once again, to any of my German friends out there, please help me with the translations. Hello. Oh, okay, so we have, this is just, okay, that works. So we've stamped it with something. That'll probably let us in, then, to something. I'm not sure what. I got another note. In order, enter Gesellschaft, follow these step-by-step instructions, have your answers ready, form a line at the window, give the clerk your Ausweis for stamping. Okay, so we have the Ausweis. Take your stamped identification and proceed to the entry point in an orderly fashion. Scan your stamped Ausweis at the entrance console. Your stamped Ausweis is your ticket to Gesellschaft. So is Gesellschaft kind of like a paradise, per se? Kind of like, oh bloody hell, what was it? The city in BioShock. Boogie Night doesn't play Bioshock. Look, Lloyd, it's been a very long time since I played BioShock. Fun game, but once was enough. Boogie Night thought it wasn't a breakthrough. Look, dude, Lloyd, to me, it's gonna be System Shock, alright? Anyways, let's open this sucker up. We got another note. Maybe. Nope, never mind, false alarm. But there is another note over here. One suitcase per person, Ausweis, People's Handbook, toothbrush, bar soap, pair of slacks, one with rope for a belt, great, white or blue shirt, jacket, undergarments, 2 pair, socks, 2 pair. Okay, look, you need 4 minimum. Feet, hands, neck, balls, extra socks, wall to wall. No one's going to get that reference. 1 personal item, fountain pen, no bigger than 10 by 10 by 7.5 centimeters, so 5 inches by 5 inches by 2 3/4, 3, whatever. Must be stamped by Greetings Chamber located in level 1 of the shelter. Not allowed in Gesellschaft food products, including bread, cakes, pastries, chocolate, or confectionery, beeswax, animals, medicine, Okay, so Gesellschaft sounds like quite the Third Reich wet dream. I think pretty much it's safe to say this game is the Third Reich's wet dream. Until it all came crumbling down. Well, it's like the archenemy song, when the bow breaks, the empire will fall. So this is probably where we present the Ausweis to the gate. But before we do that, is there anything around the corner we can do? No, we can't. So, Ausweis, do your work. Okay. Alright! Now we're making progress. Okay, cool. I mean, obviously, since this isn't just a demo, I suspect that this is just linear to kind of show off everything, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I see the resemblance to Myst or Abduction from a graphic standpoint. And I like all these notes to kind of express the background. Willkommen, all arrivals, welcome to Gesellschaft. You are now located in the greetings chamber. Due to the higher air pressure, you may experience some discomfort. Great. Do not be alarmed. Your body will soon adjust to the new conditions. Staying in Gesellschaft is a guarantee of safety, innovation, and freedom from any blood crimes. There's still out for those. All of you have been carefully chosen by the Office of Racial Purity to continue the 1,000-year Reich here, where the degradation of the outside world cannot reach you. Once again, Bioshock. Here, where the physically and mentally inferior cannot perpetuate their suffering in the body of their children. And even though you are far below the surface, it is historical record that solitude provides the conditions for the greatest of societies. Okay, well, it's good to know that the delusions of the many still exist. Even though this was 50 years ago. Okay. To Russia officials, or Russia, I am not pleased. I was taken from the front line in the middle of an assault on the enemy, and then hidden underground like a coward. Just because there may be a need for someone in my position to protect high-ranking dignitaries that may or may not arrive at the shelter. I've been preparing that attack for weeks and was denied the opportunity to ensure its success. I was told, quote-unquote, soon, okay, quote, soon there will no longer be such a thing as a front line, unquote. And, quote, you should consider this an honor, unquote, the audacity. I am requesting reassignment to my previous post without delay. I'm not going to repeat that, but it is Oberlieutenant Hugo Dietrich. Okay. I'm not going to repeat that in the closing sentence. Thank you very much. As somebody who is mostly of German descent, yeah, the atrocities committed, blasphemous. Okay, that's a boulder derby. That's not a trilby. That was a trilby. I was going to say, let's go. Willkommen in Eden. Something Abenteuer. Ein neues Abenteuer. A new adventure. Okay, around the corner. I'm guessing we got to go down the elevator. Before we do that, let's explore the other part of this area. Can we pick up the newspaper? No, we can't. Nothing in the suitcase. Hang on. We're not done yet. There's something over here. Zeitung. Okay. Magazine of some ilk. Looks like more booze, champagne, a gigantic, oh, what is it? I want to say a Victrola, that's not it. That's Thief Deadly Shadows talking. Phonogram, there we go. Phonograph, not phonogram. That's an English term. Okay, so down the elevator we go to sub-zero temperatures. And we are off. I like the voice. That ain't good. Oh gosh. Poor kid. What? Oh, come on! Did you discover all of the stations past play again to find out? Really? Really? We didn't? So I'm going to get back to where we sped through in the beginning, and I will just see you guys on the other side. Alright, y'all, so we are back, and when we last left off, we had the option of crawling through here, which we are now going to do. And I'm sure that's not going to change anything, but at the same time, I want to explore everything. So into the cargo chute we go. I didn't explore any other areas, like the train, or... Yeah. Aw. It's like Winnie the Pooh. You okay there, mate? Okay, cool. So we have another new area we can explore and look around at a little bit more. That was not meant to rhyme. Nothing in here. No notes? Okay. So I'm guessing we can't go out that way. I'm curious how that's going to deposit us. Rapture. That was the name of the area in BioShock. Dude, you twit. We do have something over here. Nice little... looks like, not jade, turquoise and some sort of brass or precious metal. Looks like a cache that the Nazis might have used for lining their own pockets. Okay, so we have... Okay, so there's a lot more areas to look at. That's cool. Achtung, Strufe, or Strusse. Okay. Okay, that says something about mechanics or machinery. Where is this going to dump me, though? Therein lies the question. This is cool. I like this a lot. I'm definitely putting this on my wish list. You have me hooked, developers. And I appreciate this very much. Go ahead and slip on through. Valderlock. I can't read that. Like I said, my German is rusty, to say the least. I think if Barry Grave tried to talk to me in German, I would just stare at her blankly. There you go. Up and at him, child. Or lad. I'm just gonna say child. Easy does it. Through here. I like this mechanic a lot. I really do. I think this is what I'm probably gonna... Well, I'll get to my judgment at the very end. Okay, we can... This looks like we're back on a railway car of some kind. Or is this storage before people had to leave stuff behind for a Gesellschaft? Gesellschaft was like, means like art or artist or something like that, or like higher education of some kind. Once again, it's been a long time, but the name is sticking in my craw. I just can't put my finger on it. We have something over here. To the Gauleiters and General Governor of the General Government, prepare a list of people qualified for Operation Untertauchern? Submergence, okay. Each bunker should contain Aryans who are unwavering in their National Socialist convictions, great. Between 5 and 50 years old, fair enough. Distinguished specialists in their fields or display potential to become such. Healthy, that's good to know. Care must be taken to ensure the presence of farmers, skilled laborers, e.g. metallurgists, craftsmen, etc. Bakers, carpenters, toolsmiths, doctors, pharmacists, teachers, engineers, scientists. A detailed list of specialties and quotas will be provided in a separate document. Furthermore, each bunker should contain at least 10 healthy, non-Aryan women, oh god, between the ages of 18 and 25, and... Great. I am just going to leave that as is. I am not going to say anything more, but apparently it's from Himmler. You know, this reminds me of back to an old song during World War II. Hitler's only got one ball. Himmler has two, but rather small. Or Hitler's only got one ball. Oh god. Goering has two, but rather small. Himmler is somewhat similar, but poor old Goebbels has no balls at all. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Okay. Nothing of consequence. Just gonna go on past that. Something through the door? Come on. There you go. It's a cool little mechanic. I can dig it. Before we go out there, something on the table? Well, first, let's see what's back here. Back office. Okay. You ever seen Marathon Man? I'm just gonna leave that be. God, this is grisly. So this is where... These are probably where people were sent before going to Gesellschaft, or maybe under false pretenses to harvest everything. So we have rings, we have other... We have gold teeth. Gold friggin' teeth. Looks like a shower facility of some kind. Definitely NSP. Oh, hello. To the chief of the SS Race and Settlement, main office. Oh, Krakow. Okay, so maybe we're in Poland? I'm not sure. I would like to draw your attention to the quality of material delivered to the Quelle der Intelligence program. We would like to receive healthy 16 to 25-year-old women whom we are subject to further screening. However, most of the women sent to us from your district can, at a glance, be diagnosed as underfed, frail, louse-ridden, and over 30 years old. I'm not going to draw historical references. I'm going to leave you to your own devices. We currently reject 93% of candidates without examination. I understand that the simplest course of action is to take subjects from places, but our program has the personal support of Himmler. Once again, not going to read all that. And he might be upset to learn that the lack of proper candidates is endangering the program's completion. I trust that the human stock in the next transport will live up to the reputation. Yeah, we're going to leave that as is. So we have some ulterior motives. We got a lift. Or not. Okay, nope. I see a hose here. Yeah, so this was definitely an examination for seedy medical things. And where else are we? Oop, sorry. Game had to catch up with me. Blankets and shoes. So even now, before going to the Gesellschaft, we still have the separation of everything. It's absolutely heinous. It's beyond reprehensible. We do have something in here. Nope, nope, nope. Hang on, we're not done yet. Back, back. Drop down. We got a door to look at. And I think the game crashed. I think it just did. Okay, okay, so I think this is as good of a place as any to stop. So let me just go ahead and give you my thought process on this. This was powerful. I love the graphics. I loved the physics behind it, the mechanics, the sound effects. I thought it was brilliant. I feel, obviously this is still in development, so obviously there are some tweaks that need to be done. But overall, I will be wishlisting this. I like the historical significance behind it, as dark as it is. Once again, I've talked about this before, but yeah. I find this fascinating. I can see the emotion behind it so far, and this is only the demo. So I'm curious to see how this is going to be fleshed out. I might play this off camera just to see if I can finish it out. But so far, yeah, definitely hard-hitting and enjoyable. But not my opinion doesn't just matter, yours does as well. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. How do you like the mechanics? How do you like the graphics? How do you like the overall ambience? Let me know. So yeah, I do read every comment and I try to reply to every comment. So big thank you to Polyamorous Games and All In for your demo, and I look forward to seeing the rest of it. And of course, a big thank you to Christoph Frey for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night project. If you like low poly horror games with an emphasis on character development, plot, fear factor, ambience, check him out. Link is in the description below as well. I guarantee you, you won't be let down. So with that being said, before I call it a night, if you like the Boogie Night project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel, and links to both those are in the description below, as well as a link to my temporarily defunct Twitch page. And hey, if you are interested in doing more for the Boogie Night project, I do appreciate every single like, dislike, comment, share, subscription. Every little bit helps. But if you are interested in doing a wee bit more, entirely optional and never any pressure, of course, I do have a Patreon account where for as little as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive content, such as patron exclusive access to my section of the Discord. That came out wrong. The patron exclusive section of my Discord. There you go, second time's the charm. As well as patron-only uploads, where I'm currently working on a series for one of my patrons. And when I'm finished with that, I will be taking suggestions from individual patrons. So if you want to see about doing more, and all proceeds go towards helping me get a new computer, because this rig is a piece of garbage, that's the way to go. Otherwise, with that being said, I hope y'all have a fantastic night, and I will catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace. Hey y'all, while my gratitude knows no bounds for every single bit of love and support y'all have shown for me over the years, there are a few people that I legitimately want to take a few minutes to thank for their unending help and support. First of all, obviously Christoph Frey, not just for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night project, but also for letting me use his music from GABA Transistor in my streams, as well as him kind of coming up with his own little fragment for my new introduction to the Boogie Night project. And speaking of introductions, the intro as well as my YouTube banner page were done by the amazing Oren. You might know him as Oren VDK, as well as Oren from Couple Cakes. Thank you so much, Oren. I really do appreciate the time you took to put together everything from the banner to the beautifully done introduction that merged perfectly with Christoph's music from GABA Transistor. So big thank you to them. And also, this would not be possible with the help of my extremely amazing patrons, both current and former, such as Lexi Kitty, Silverleaf, Barry Grave, Harkov, Jeray, Larian, and Oren, as well as a few others that have come and gone over the years. Y'all, this would not be possible without your help and your support. I know I have not been able to provide much in the way of giving back in Patreon rewards, but I am in the process of revamping my Patreon as well as the rewards that I can do, so be prepared. I know I joke about it, saying that if you're morbidly fascinating, check it out, but if you do want to give to the Boogie Night project, that is the easiest way to do so, and I am legitimately setting aside funds to buy more hardware for my computer, as well as making things look more professional. But once again, very big thank y'all to everybody who has supported me from the beginning all the way to the present, as well as those individuals that have gone out of their way to help. So once again, guys, thank you so much for all your constant love and support. My gratitude knows no bounds, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.